Okay, so today I'll be talking about a build, and yes, I'm using mods, so it does not affect mods whatsoever. You can use mods if you want to, but I don't care what you use, to be honest. I'm just using mods so I can get some ammo, because each time I use, well, each time I'm in vanilla, I run out of ammo so fast, it's like, oh hey, look at that. You had ammo? You have 0 now. Let's give you that. My head just dinged once and go like, why? Why me? So anyways, let's get on to the build. So, the build's name is Psycho. The psychopath backstory is you can be both female or male. For this, I chose male because I just wanted to be a boy. So yeah. You are a citizen of the United States. You were born in some random day, we don't know. Whatever day it is. Yeah, you can make that up. So anyways, you were never a psychopath to begin with. Only your parents found out one day that you were shooting birds in the middle of the street. They asked, why are you shooting birds in the middle of the street? And you just say that you were bullied a lot. And so from there, you went to 7th grade. None of the bullies touched you because after what they saw you did to the birds. A nerd came up to you and asked, you okay? Seems like you have no friends. And so you and the nerd became best of friends. And then one day you saw the bully that was bullying you in 6th grade, bullying that nerd. You stepped up and beat the heck out of him. In which case, he lost that fight. But also, the nerd never talked to you again because after what you did to that person. From then forth, you decided to just not have any friends and you just walked off. And now we're gonna skip 5 years later. 5 years later, you are in 12th grade. You're about to graduate. And then one day, that nerd comes up to you asking for help. You reject him pretty fast because you didn't want to get involved with him. And then he said these words to you. I'll be your friend again. You helped him out, and you did whatever he wanted. But not to be realized, you were just being used for bait. So then all the bullies in that school decided to beat you up and try to kill you. But instead, you killed all of them, including the nerd that betrayed you. From there, you went to prison for defending yourself. The military came to the prison and asked for you. because they knew what happened. So they took you out of prison, they put you in the military, you had a nice life there. And one day you wanted a normal life. And so then, the parents of that nerd and those bullies wanted to put you back in prison for what you did, saying that you didn't finish your sentence. But in reality, you finished your sentence with the military. So then, Nora, your wife, well, before your wife, decided to help you out, because knowing that you served in the military, saying that you served your sentence off in the military, you will be free. You are a free man. You learned everything that you needed to. And so then, she saves your butts from going back to prison. And so then they kept on trying and trying and trying after 2 years. All those years, they built up cancer and they died. You and Nora didn't have to worry about it anymore. But during those 2 years, you and Nora became lovers. You got married, started a life together, even had a baby. And you know from there. So, the appropriate way is to go with this is to do the main mission first. And you want to kill everyone in the Institute. You do not like sense, you hate everything. Because what happened in Vault 111, you really want to join everything. You want to join the Minutemen, you want to join the Railroad, you want to join Brotherhood of Steel, you want to join the Institute, you want to destroy all of them. Well, besides the Minutemen, it's up to you. You can destroy the Railroad, the Brotherhood of Steel, and the Minutemen when that happens. But when you decide to take the side of the Institute, remember to kill all of them off, please. Because that makes it much better, because knowing that your son died right in front of you makes you go insane. And so from therefore, if you want to go to the Nuka world and you want to become Overboss, you want to become a raider, technically, you become a raider and you instantly destroy everyone in your path. You meet the Overboss, you kill him, you are the new Overboss. That's how it should be played as for the psychopath. I know you're staring at a gun right now, and I'm trying to look for the perfect build for this. So anyways, you want to have anything you want. Basically, this is up to you. You just go insane. The build's up to you, really. I'm sorry, I really do like never ending. See, this is my never ending advanced assault rifle, but it's not really an assault rifle. It's really an advanced receiver, long barrel. But yeah. You can be whatever. You can mix up a couple of things from other guys saying builds and all that nonsense. You can do that. I won't get mad. No. As much as you want to do, for your insanity, you must have a lot of intelligence, and charisma, and agility. It doesn't really matter to you. I have all of it because of mods. Really, your insanity starts off by intelligence, because you just got out of Vault 111. You're figuring out what happened. What did this do? What did the world become? So you want to start off with a lot of intelligence for now, and then you want to get strength, this thing, endurance, charisma, agility, and luck. I would say like 3 for luck. And then for your raider type build, you want to go for pickpocket if you're that sneaky type. You want toughness. Don't get Vans because Vans is retarded. I have Vans because of a mod. You want medic because that's the best thing you need. If you need it, I would recommend it. Really, if you want for this, I think you might want to go with commando, but you'll be fine. If anything, don't get the cam resistance because you're gonna be a raider and you don't want to have this. It may take some time and all that nonsense. Then you want a strong back. It's up to you really what you want. I'm not letting you pick all of it though. I'm joking, you're allowed to pick every single one of it. I just came up with this build. But really, the only thing you just have to worry about is you killing everything. That's really it. Have fun, and don't disappoint anyone.